If you guys are in need of any grinding services, hit up my guy Rose NBA on Twitter. From domination to getting you guys a 95 plus overall hidden gem, he does it all. What's up, y'all? It's Ty. In this video today, we're going to be going over each and every one of the new MyTEAM Winter Festival players added into the game today. What does it mean, and again, how to really approach this is what we are going to be talking about. Now, are these things going to be in packs? Honestly, this is my expectations. They're maybe, but I don't know. I really have no idea whether these are going to be in packs or not. So that's kind of my personal opinion on things. Again, I don't know. Could see another, I don't want to say event, but it's hard knowing exactly where these cards are going to come from. Like, again, I don't think it's going to be an event, because if you guys see, all of these event cards are unsellable or have the unsellable sticker. These MyTEAM Festival players don't. So again, I don't necessarily know exactly what this is going to be like, but let's talk about it. Let's start with Bobby Simmons, 6'6", small forward shooting guard, 89 3-ball, 85 driving dunk, 86 ball handle, 86 perimeter, 84 speed. Badge wise, not great. You know, for Bobby Simmons, he comes with the Klay Thompson base on Quick, which is actually a really good release, but his stats are not good. He doesn't have any hot spots. I don't know. I just wish his stats were a little bit better, because honestly, I really do like his release. Bogdanovic up next, 6'5", shooting guard, 93 3-ball, obviously can dunk. Defensively, not the worst. Badge-wise, slightly better than Simmons. But again, bogey base on Quick is solid, but I don't know. Like, again, I don't think this card gives you enough to run in this game. Next up, OJ Mayo. Important to note, OJ Mayo cannot play the point guard position. 6'5", 89 3-ball, 85 driving dunk, 88 ball handle. Defensively, pretty solid actually for OJ Mayo. Like, I'm actually kind of surprised. Badge-wise, pretty solid as well. Now, OJ Mayo does come with the J.R. Smith base, but it is on Quick, so should be pretty decent for OJ Mayo. I just wish he had point guard eligibility. If he did, I'd maybe give OJ Mayo some sort of a shot, but having only shooting guard eligibility is not great. Tobias Harris up next. I'm going to say this about Tobias Harris. I like this card, but I wouldn't overpay for Tobias Harris. Why do I like Tobias Harris? I've actually used this card. I got this card as a hidden gem. He's been really, really solid for me. Comes with a great release, and so I know his stats might not be the best, but his release is silky smooth. You should never miss with Tobias Harris, so that's what I know about the card. Next up, Ricky Davis. 6'7" from Iowa, 91 3-ball, 95 driving dunk, 90 ball handle. Defensively okay, 93 speed. Badge-wise, solid, not great. But Ricky Davis still comes with the default swing base, which again, it's not the worst release in the game. I'm not gonna sit here and hate on it, because I don't mind it. But it's just like normal dribble style with that release. It's just such a low effort card. Like, if you go back a couple of years to the Ricky Davis we saw that had an incredibly good release, that was one of the best primary ball handlers in the game. He just gave you more than this Ricky Davis does. Now, again, hot spots from both corners. That's it for Ricky Davis. I just don't love the card. Bobby Jones up next, 6'9", comes with only a 53 ball. And I'm not trying to hate on Bobby Jones, but that's not great. Dunking, not great. Ball handle, solid. Defensively, he's off the charts good, though. So if you want maybe the best defensive player in the entire game, that's Bobby Jones. I just wish his offense was slightly better. Now, people are going to say, well, Ty, he's got a 53 ball. Can you grin with it? Maybe occasionally if you give him the right badges. But I don't know. For me, when I'm looking at Bobby Jones, it just doesn't look appetizing. Like, having to green tough shots with Bobby Jones, I don't know. Maybe you guys want to do it, but that 53 ball seems a little low for my liking. It's crazy. We get Tim Thomas and Ricky Davis on the same drop. At the time I'm recording this, their SIGs have not been changed. 91, and I don't expect them to. Tim Thomas has the default big release. Yikes. Normal drifter with the what did the dribble styles say? Basic dribble styles. So that's what's to know about Tim Thomas. Stat-wise, honestly not bad. 85 speed is a little low for my liking. Badge-wise, not great. And it's just sad because if you go back a couple of years, it was Ricky Davis and Tim Thomas. Those were two guys that could get you a bucket with the best of them. Those cards were absolutely elite. So I'm hoping they somehow update these SIGs. from the time I'm recording this video to later on today. I'm just not expecting it. Calvin Natt up next, 6'6", 78 3 ball, 80 standing dunk, 95 driving dunk, 86 ball handle, 90 steal perimeter interior, comes with an 80 block, decent rebounder, 92 speed, 11 Hall of Fame badges with 17 on gold. I like Calvin Natt. Like, I really like this card. I don't know exactly, what his price is going to be, all of those types of things. But when you talk about complete cards, Calvin Natt's exactly that. Can play small forward. He's 6'6". Defensively, he's elite. Good speed. Badge-wise, fantastic. I mean, I just don't see the bad part about Calvin Natt as far as a card. Comes with the Kent Bazemore release, which is pretty solid as well. Calvin Natt might be one of my favorite cards that did come out today. Wish he had more hot spots. It's really my only complaint. Shawn Marion up next. Small forward, power forward, 6'7", 93 ball, 90 driving dunk, 86 ball handle. Decent perimeter interior at a 92. Good speed at a 92. Rebounding stats are fine as well. 15 Hall of Famers for Shawn Marion with 13 gold badges. The one thing you know about Shawn Marion is his release is always going to be tough to green. I'm not saying it's a bad release or a slow release, but it's going to be a low release point, and it is going to be tough to green. Comes with the normal leaner as well. Defensively, Shawn Marion is off the charts good. Offensively, you know what? It's fine. It's just not great. And honestly, even for a card in Shawn Marion, I say his defense is off the charts good, but compared to Bobby Jones, it's not even nearly the same level. So honestly, I'm kind of disappointed with the defensive stats of this Shawn Marion card. I really am. Next up, Patrick Ewing, Galaxy Opal, 83 ball, 85 driving dunk, 86 ball under. Defensively perfect, rebounding wise perfect, speed perfect, 16 Hall of Famers. I mean, this card is elite. This Patrick Ewing card is absolutely elite on this game. And I never thought I'd be saying that. But look at the card. He's got a good 3 ball, can dunk the ball, good ball handle, defensively outstanding with 89 speed, 16 Hall of Fame badges. You fully badge up Patrick Ewing, you've got an absolute star. Now the problem with Patrick Ewing, and I want you guys to hear this, is he's got the Patrick Ewing base on slow. And so if you can green with this Patrick Ewing card, you're going to like the card. I'm just telling you guys, it's not going to be a super easy release to green. Jerry West up next to logo. 6'3", 96 3 ball, 93 ball handle, defensively okay, 94 speed. Badge-wise, 16 on Hall of Fame, 10 on gold. Jerry West isn't horrible. He's not horrible. Played against this card, has a decent enough release. But he's not great. Like, he's 6'3". Again, he does some things on the court for you. But when I'm looking at Jerry West, the first thing I see is normal dribble style. I mean, he's not going to be able to move that well. Release on quick, normal leaner, hot spots from 4 to 5 places around the arc. I think the pros outweigh the cons with Jerry West. I just don't know where he's going to rank at the point guard position just because he really is a weird card. Then we see Galaxy Opal Ben Wallace, 6'9", 64 3 ball. It's greenable, but it's kind of a yikes. 90 standing dunk, 95 driving dunk, 86 ball handle. Defensively is perfect, 90 speed, 17 Hall of Famers. So it comes down to this for Ben Wallace. Can you consistently green with his jump shot, which is the Ayo Dosunmu base? Pretty solid. Because everything else on the floor, Ben Wallace is going to do at an insanely high level. Defensively, an absolute stud. Rebounding, his position, incredible. Ben Wallace is going to be that man on that defensive side of the ball. It just comes down to offensively, he gives you basically nothing. His 3 ball out of 64 really isn't much either. So I honestly thought the Galaxy Opal Kareems of the world were going to come today. I apologize for releasing the video I did last night, but they've been pretty standard on exactly what is coming into this game each and every content drop. So they finally switched it up. Do I like this content drop? If this is it, no. I mean, I really, for a Friday drop, don't love this. Now, again, if these cards are all grindable for whatever reason, we'll see exactly when that's at. Then, obviously, I become a little bit higher on it. And honestly, I could see this set being like a grindable set. We'll see. Again, maybe I'm just too optimistic with what 2K could possibly do. But I just don't think that there's enough, like, stars in this drop for 2K, to put these cards. They might be in packs, but I think there's going to be a way that you can obtain these cards as well. It's Winter Festival players. Now, the word festival, I feel like we had a festival for, like, Thanksgiving and stuff. So, I don't know. We'll see that by the time this video is released, you guys probably will know exactly what's coming, but I don't know. We'll have to just wait and see exactly what this means, because these cards are MT Festival cards, and this is a festival card as well. I don't know. I really do not know. This is a festival event. This is festival players. I don't know. We'll say. Drop a like on the video, guys. Subscribe if you're new, and as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.